right now you need to step out of the car. We can,
I have
we can
to
make a phone
take care
call.
of my child and my ESA.
Gave you that option, man. Step out of the car.
Okay, so are you going to bring my purse with you? Please don't be rough.
On December 26, 2023, an officer in Washington narrowly avoids being struck by a speeding silver Honda while concluding a collision investigation. Reacting swiftly, he immediately enters his patrol car and pursues the vehicle to a nearby apartment complex. Here's how the situation unfolds next.
Your child's not in the car, Shelby.
He's traumatized without me because the last time I
saw him
on fire, he kept saying, let's go, let's go.
Shut your car off. Well, I'm about to arrest her for reckless driving. She almost hit me.
Okay.
So, I was just waiting for you to get here.
That's fine.
Reckless manner.
Not right now, sir. You're going to have to back up.
I'm going to have you step out, Shelby.
No, I did not do anything wrong.
Shelby, right now you're under arrest for reckless driving. Step out of your vehicle. Step out of your vehicle, Shelby.
I did nothing wrong, sir.
Shelby, step out of your vehicle now.
I did nothing wrong.
Take your seatbelt off and step out, please.
What is this going to mean? I have to be able to, I have an elderly cat. She's on medication.
You will be able to care for your cat.
But how soon?
Okay.
How soon?
Step out of the vehicle, Shelby.
I will as soon as you tell me how soon I can be able to caretake for my cat.
I can't answer that right now because right now I'm focused on getting you out of the vehicle. Please place your purse
I would
right
like
up there.
to please call so they know I'm not coming.
Shelby, I'm telling you right now.
Can
Place your
someone
items
call
right
on my
there.
behalf
Shelby,
so they know I can't
we can absolutely call on your
my
behalf.
My child is going to be so upset.
We can absolutely call on your behalf, okay? But right now you need to step out of the car. We can make a phone call.
I have to take care of my child and my
understand,
ESA feline.
But you need to step out of the car right now as the corporal's
Can I
instructing
bring
you.
my purse with me?
Yeah,
so that
that's fine.
stuff for my child, I can't bring all that, but I need it to get to him. Can someone transport this to him?
We will get all of your personal effects that need to come with you, okay?
I have food for him, I have toys, I have blankets, I have bedding, I have lots of clothes and shoes because he doesn't have shoes that fit right now. We've been through a lot, Corporal.
I understand that, Shelby, and right now, while I'm very sympathetic for that, I need you to listen to me and I need to follow my instructions. Okay?
I don't understand what this means because how much I didn't do anything wrong.
Shelby.
That's a road.
Shelby. Anytime you drive in the manner that you drove, regardless of it being a legitimate parking spot or not, when someone has their door open and they're exiting a vehicle, standing next to
you are not exiting the vehicle.
Okay.
That is not even a parking spot.
Shelby,
it's not a parking spot. Don't be forceful because I'm going to record this. Okay, then hold my wallet.
Ma'am.
You don't have to be rough. No,
I'm not being rough.
You guys, I'm a domestic violence victim. Then let me unbuckle my own seat. Please give me some dignity here to get out of the car on my own.
We already gave you that option, man. Step out of the car.
Okay, so are you going to bring my purse with you? Please don't be rough. Please, I'm begging you.
We're not
being rough. Under arrest,
I'm a middle-aged mother. I'm a minority. I am Asian American. I'm scared. Please do not be rough with me. Please. I am actually begging you to not be rough with me because people have been very forceful with excessive force. And there were bruises on my arm because even Sergeant Nelson said, why are they on her so tight? They had to use a tool to take them off. I didn't do anything wrong.
Right now you are under arrest.
I didn't do anything wrong, Officer Ness.
Okay.
Oh, I spoke with you before.
Shelby, let's go ahead and walk back here.
Are you a corporal too?
I am a corporal too.
But can somebody please grab my purse?
I'll take all that. I will take all that. We're going to go over here. We're going to go over here.
Hold on, I need to make... Hi, Officer Thompson.
Hi.
Make sure that my car...
We'll take care of your car, Shelby. Listen to those officers.
To the back here.
I would like somebody to please ensure...
Yep.
Okay, so I deserve to have a promise that nobody will try to have
2 King 30 to 2 King 4.
And I would like to be treated with respect, and I will treat you with respect as well.
Hang on.
Are you able to come here and do a search for us?
A search for what? I don't have anything in my vehicle. It's items for my...
A search of you.
Oh, sure, but
Because you
I don't have any weapons, I promise.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I promise. I don't have any weapons, I promise you.
I know. Well, I'm having a female officer come out to do a search.
I will cooperate, but I don't consent. But I will comply.
Well, you don't need to consent on this
But
because
I
you're
will
in our
comply.
custody.
I will comply.
Okay. So we are allowed to search you and send to arrest regardless of your consent or not. But we are having a female officer come out and do that, okay?
Thank you. Hi, Officer Thompson.
I can't find my cards.
Oh, yeah.
This is traumatic and abusive, and I did nothing wrong.
Okay, I'm just going to review these real quick here because we have taken you in custody, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law. You ever come talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while being questioned?
This is abusive.
If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. Exercise these rights and not answer any questions.
I know that the court order literally says he lied to me. He said I'm not allowed to see my child. Yes, I am.
Do you understand
Yes, I am.
each of these rights?
No, because I am allowed to see my child today, and he lied to me.
That has no bearing on
He
what I'm
lied to
doing right
me.
here, right now.
But this is a false arrest.
Okay.
This is a false arrest, Corporal Ness.
Okay.
And you were kind to me when I spoke with you previously.
I'm still going to be kind to you here
I hope
and polite.
so. Thank you,
and all
sir.
that.
Thank you,
Right.
Corporal.
But I read your Miranda warnings, okay? Do you understand those warnings?
No.
What I read them? Okay.
No, I'd like to read them. In fact, can I read them visually? Sure. Because then I'll retain it better than just,
I am totally.
This is a little stressful.
Let me get my.
Actually, it's very stressful. Thank you, officer. I'm not trying. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying. You don't need to be rude.
Is that good?
Thank you,
All right.
Officer Thompson.
Let me know when you're done.
Okay, it says number 3, you have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer. So at this time, I would like to invoke my right to speak with an attorney, please, and thank you.
Okay.
But I didn't finish the rest
No,
of it.
we're fine.
No, I didn't finish the rest.
You've already been advised
But
of
I
them.
didn't finish. I only
It's
went
okay.
halfway through.
I already advised you of them, and if
If you want a lawyer,
we're done. It's okay.
But this is ridiculous.
That's what's
And
supposed to be here.
Corporal Mackay, since you're the corporal and Sleminski's the sergeant, I would like permission to please be able to prove that the court order is what you claimed earlier is erroneous, Corporal Mackay. With all due respect, I absolutely have parental
And
rights.
while the
And-
court orders do change and the information may have been subject to change, that
It's
has
never-
no bearing
it's not
whatsoever
changed.
on what you're under arrest for.
But you tried to.
You understand that?
You falsely claim that I don't have rights to my child. I absolutely do. So you are very wrong, and that's really damaging to us.
If I'm wrong, then I sincerely apologize to you, Shelby.
Well,
Look in my eyes, and I sincerely
I would
apologize.
appreciate that because that's hurtful to me because you treated me like I'm
Oh, you can
lying and
disregard
I'm
that.
not.
Sorry.
Can somebody please,
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Would you mind just doing a
please
search?
move my car?
Yeah, we'll figure that all out here.
I have AAA, I think, but could someone just, if I give permission, couldn't they just drive it? Like,
So I just got here. Give me a second.
thank you, because I'm concerned about cost of like, how am I going to do this?
So Officer Stankus is here to
Hi, Officer Stankus.
to do the search for you.
Sure.
Because we want to respect you, so
I will
that's why
consent
she's
to
here.
that
Okay.
because I don't have anything on my person
Okay.
or my vehicle or in my home.
So-
I don't have any weapons
Yep.
at all. Do I
So-
just face the car still?
Yep, just face the car, nice wide
There we
stance.
go.
Yep, I'll hold
Like,
on
do I
to you
need
to
to,
make
like,
sure you don't
take
fall,
my-
and then she's
You're
gonna.
good.
But what
Just
about,
relax.
because I have this thing on, do you want me to take the jacket off?
It's okay.
I don't think I
We'll
can
work
do that.
around
Hi,
it,
Officer Jackson.
just relax.
Why are there so many of you? Do you guys think I'm some big, bad, dangerous person? Because I'm 5
I
foot-
literally was across the street.
I'm
That's why I'm
5
here.
Okay, so I was gonna say actually
Yeah.
nice to see familiar face, but
Yeah.
I'm seriously 5'6" and I weigh like 128 pounds, so I'm not. I couldn't. Yeah, you can take these off me if you want,
I don't want to.
and look through that way. I don't have anything inside of it. I'm pretty flexible, so if you want to like look.
Just hold still.
I just kind of.
Breathe. It's okay.
I'm so nervous.
I get it.
Officer
I
Stankus.
understand.
This is not something that I should be having to do.
It's all right.
I
But
should
we're
be
just
with
gonna
my
we're gonna
child.
get through the search, okay?
Sure.
So just take a breath.
I shouldn't have
Just
to do
relax.
this, but I will comply, even though I don't consent.
The 6 itself.
Checking your back pocket here.
Oh, does that go attach to the vehicle?
All right. All right. Hey, real quick,
And then
Shelby, I gotta
just-
check the front
Sure,
here.
sure.
So the back
Where
of
do
it,
I
you can
stand?
just face here. Go and separate your feet.
My nose
Hey,
is
like
kind
I
of,
said,
Nice wide stance,
just
Shelby.
breathe,
my
okay?
nose is
There you
kind
go.
of running.
Just gonna relax.
Kind of-
Back
kind
of my
a
hand.
cold.
I'm gonna go like
You know,
check around you, okay?
It's
You got anything in your bra?
No,
Okay.
You've been told you're under arrest for reckless driving.
but I didn't.
Okay, and that Corporal Ness has advised you of your Miranda rights.
Well, the thing, Chief Sergeant Slinsky, is I didn't hear the tail end of what, I know this was Officer
Okay.
Thompson, but what Officer
Ness,
Corporal
yeah.
Ness, I didn't catch the tail end of it,
Okay.
and so I requested to be able to read it, and Officer Thompson or someone held it in front of me, but once I got down to the part about an attorney, I said I want to invoke that, but then I didn't get to finish reading the rest, and they took
Okay.
it from me, so...
You'll
that-
absolutely
if I
let
can
you read it. I just want to make sure,
visually
because you invoke, I'm not going to ask you any questions about
Oh.
this.
Oh, like
However,
no
there is something
interrogation.
else I want to talk to you about. So I'm going to read you Miranda again.
For what?
Because I want to talk to you about something totally unrelated to this reckless driving. Okay?
There is no
You're not
reckless
under-
driving. And then what's the
Again.
other thing? You're starting to scare me even more now.
No, don't be
Sergeant.
scared. Don't be scared. I just have. You also asked to hear the rest of them, so it actually kind of works out.
But that means you're trying to put me under arrest twice.
No, I'm not here to put you under arrest. You're
promise?
already under arrest.
So wait, can you give me a little...
I'm going to. Let me
hint?
read you
Give
your
me a little
Miranda
hint.
first,
Well,
because
now
you've
I'm
already
scared.
invoked.
I'm scared.
All right.
Like,
So-
you got to give me a little...
And I'm gonna
help
put
me
it out here. Ready?
How bad is this?
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be
Well,
used
I made it
against
all the way
you
down to 4.
in a court of law.
And my nose.
You have the right at this time. So you got anything
Sorry,
you
my
say
nose
can
is
be used
running.
against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to
And that's where
represent
I
you
didn't
before
get to.
questioning,
Thank you. I
if you
didn't get
wish.
to that, yeah.
And you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any
Oh,
statements.
I didn't know that. See, that's at the tail end, and
Yeah.
they say it so fast sometimes that I don't get it.
Sure.
And my
No,
nose
and
is-
because we
my
do
nose
it
is
all the
running.
time. I know. I'm sorry. I can't do anything
I'm
about the runny
embarrassed. I'm
nose.
sorry. Could somebody at some point?
So now you've heard all your rights.
Thank you.
Again, you've already
Thank you,
invoked on
Sergeant.
the reckless. What I'd like to talk to you about though is you've been making lots and lots of 911 calls. Okay, like a huge amount, like hundreds of 911 calls.
In general?
In general, but yesterday
Because
in
they keep hanging
particular.
up on me. They keep hanging up on me, and then
Yes.
they claim that I hang up on them. It's not true.
So yesterday in particular, I think you made 17 calls between midnight
Well, I was
and 7
alone on
a.m.
Christmas. It wasn't midnight and 7 a.m. It started around 6 a.m.
Okay, it started around 6.
And then
I didn't come on until
it stopped.
6:30.
It stopped until, and I made 1 or 2 calls in the evening. But it was a hard day yesterday, Sergeant.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. Christmas, right? You're missing your family.
I'm a
You're missing your
devout
child.
Christian.
Yeah.
They did it on purpose because they know that my child and I celebrate Christmas, and his birthday is very close to Christmas. But I don't want to say much more because I don't want people to use anything against
No,
me. 'Cause
I feel that, but
there's hate crime and people are trying to erase me. It's called cancel culture, and it's so hurtful.
yeah. Well, I'm not trying to
former
erase you. I'm not trying to. I
have worked at
respect where you're
nonprofits
coming.
on the east side. I have contributed to
The
society
concern we have though is some of the stuff you were saying to the dispatchers.
because they won't let the call actually go through. They just hang up on me and then they lie and say that, oh, don't hang up, stay on the line if you want to be transferred. But they hung up on me and I'm recording them, so I have evidence, especially of operator 255.
Hang on, I still want to talk about it. I don't even know who's operator 255.
Oh, I don't.
I don't know either.
It's a female, but it's very frustrating when they hang up on me because
What's that?
that would actually be nice. That would be nice, Corporal Mackay and Sergeant.
Okay, I'll meet you back at the station and we'll have this conversation.
Where do you want to go?
That's where we're going next.
This one?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes, Sergeant.
Perfect. I'll meet you back in there. Yeah.
Just gonna.
Somebody had a dog.
That is very specific.
Somebody
and I
had a
couldn't tell
dog
ya.
back here. I kind of need to lean forward.
Yep, there is a little pocket for your hand
Oh,
back there.
really?
Yep.
What? Hey, I didn't.
There you go.
Right here?
We're gonna shut the door now, okay? Thank you.
Are you here for us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Citation is usually intake form.
Thanks for being female and being professional. Thank you.
Conversation with her about another thing.
Well, that's okay.
I'm turning on my body
But
camera.
I need to have a lawyer with me to talk to you.
Well, that is up to you.
But
So-
I already invoked my rights to an attorney, so why are you trying to interrogate me when I've already invoked
No.
my
So you
rights?
invoked your rights. You got placed under arrest for reckless driving.
I didn't.
Irrelevant, right? You got placed under arrest for reckless driving before I ever got there.
It's false arrest. Because I was.
Well, I am investigating telephone harassment towards Norcom. Right? So you are
I will have a
calling.
lawyer with me because I will be suing people from the Kirkland police and also individuals from Norcom for hate crime and not doing their jobs properly. And so they're trying to use it against me in a CPS case that shouldn't be a case because they say that I have so much contact with the police. Well, there is a historical pattern of when I call Norcom, they will
Wait,
hang up on
I'm gonna
me,
quickly pause
so
you.
I have to call back.
I want to pause you because
Or
you've
if I
already
miss a
talked
call
about wanting
from
an
you.
attorney, so I want to talk to you about this. Would you like to sit down and talk to me about your phone calls with Norcom?
No.
Shelby, this is me being direct and honest, right? Some of the phone calls you made yesterday were, and I haven't listened to all of them, were perceived as being threatening towards the dispatchers and very upsetting. And because of the repetitive nature, coupled with the obscene and harassing nature of the content, can qualify as telephone harassment. Now, I'm not saying you're being charged with it right now. That's what I'm investigating. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about. However, you've invoked your right, so we're not going to have a conversation about it.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of the day.
Can you
What?
please put your
Wait, what?
flip flops on?
Wait, what?
They can't house you here.
Why?
Okay,
We're full.
because they're full. I know.
But I want to be here.
I know, I'm
I
sorry.
can't let us know. I want to be here.
Shelby, please put your shoes on.
Wait, how long am I going to have to go there?
You'll see the judge tomorrow.
They shoot people that are Asian in Seattle on the west side.
You'll see the judge tomorrow. What's that? Yeah, they're right
But
there.
I-
I'm just going to take custody of her first.
I don't want to go
Okay,
to
please.
Seattle.
Please put your shoes on.
Why are you guys doing this to me? Why would you bring me here to then...
I thought that there was room for you here. I was mistaken. I did not know. Okay, so now you and I need to go to another facility. Will you please put your shoes
I would
on?
like to go with a female officer to be transported, though. So, I need someone to talk
Right-
me
right
through
here
what you're
against the wall.
saying here.
Yep, there you
So
go.
are you going to put me back in the
There you go.
same vehicle? You're scaring me.
More than likely. There you go. Just put your hands behind your back.
You're
There you go.
scaring me because
There you go.
I'd like to know what's happening first.
I understand. Here, face the wall for me. Shelby, is that okay? That's not too
I'm
tight?
an East Side gal.
Shelby,
people.
Shelby, that's not too tight?
It feels a little
Well, there we go. Once again,
light.
You're not going to Tacoma or
Here.
Federal Way
I can,
in mornings.
That's like the hood. That's where they shoot people. I'm really scared, y'all. I'm actually really scared now. I feel like this is punitive. This is punishing me and trying to say that I'm not welcome in Kirkland.
here you go. You absolutely are welcome in Kirkland.
But there's someone I met here that I was hoping.
You're going to be in, Shelby, you're going to be in my custody the whole time.
They kill Asians in Seattle, Corporal.
When I told you that you were under arrest and told you to get out of the car, then you refused to, and then we went back and forth. You have the legal obligation to follow all my commands.
Here.
Hang tight with me, Shelby. I got to get out and take some stuff off, and then we'll step out. There you go.
Yeah, thank you for agreeing.
Yep, we're going to walk to this open door here.
Being professional.
But, oh, you're welcome. So as soon as they say we can come in,
Just stand here a little longer.
we good? I'm going to turn off my camera.
And I don't want to go in there.